All right, y'all. We are back from GameStop. They are running, so far, what I think is the best Black Friday deal we've come across. Scarlet and Violet base, Paldea Evolved, and most importantly, Obsidian Flames, 25 bucks a piece. We're going to set the Paldea Evolved aside, focus on the 3 Obsidian Flames ETBs. Let me get these things broken down and I'll show you why. All right, and as most of you can assume, we are going after these Charmander promo cards that come in each one of the ETBs. This style is completely taken off with the Squirtle and Bulbasaur that are the same kind of artwork design. Quick peek here. I wasn't so hesitant on buying these, one, because for under $3 a pack, but these are 13 bucks a piece right now. So you're already cutting the cost of the ETB in half. But if you do get lucky enough, which this one looks pretty good, of snagging a PSA 10, you're looking at $135 currently. It's probably going to go nowhere but up. And these two, even at a 9, you're at $22, and then a grade 8, you're still just under $20. So, I mean, it's worth rolling the dice on all of them. It's a Charmander. They're going to be popular for life. But also, let's dive into really... Most of y'all know I'm not a huge fan of the Scarlet and Violet era. I love 151, but the regular sets just haven't been doing it for me. This is one of the sets that I do like, for a kind of a multitude of reasons, not just because I think there's 4 Charizards. Well, there's one reason. You have a lot of the OG 151 Pokemon in here. One being a Pidgeotto. But Obsidian Flames relatively came out after 3rd set of Scarlet and Violet era. Scarlet and Violet base set kind of had mixed reviews, still kind of does. The illustration rares are doing well. Paldea Evolved was just a gigantic set. And then we kind of came into Obsidian Flames, which everybody was hyping. There are 4 Charizards, an EX, a Terra, a Gold, and an SIR. And on top of that, like I was saying before, there's also popularity, in my opinion, because the illustration rares, you have a Gloom, the Pidgey line, SIR Pidgeotto. What else do you have in here? Oh, and the Ninetales. And then not Gen 1, but still kind of an OG. You do have a Sizer card in here that a PSA 10. A lot of these cards are going for a good amount, you know. I know the Charizard itself is well over $100 or $300 now on a PSA 10, but not just the top cards. So that's one reason to go after this set. A lot of people, especially who jump into our Discord, ask us, hey, I'm just getting new or I'm back into it. 151 is getting very expensive. So if you were like me and wanted to go with something kind of OG to start off with, 151 was awesome. But I do like this set. If you're just getting back in, it's not gigantic. I think there's only 5 or 6 SIRs. So it's not a gigantic set, which is always fun if you are trying to get in and master set. Now, I don't know since the first print run, but we did get a booster box case. And what we found was every booster box had either an SIR and a gold or a combination. So either every booster box you were guaranteed 2 SIRs, 2 golds, or a combo, 1 SIR, 1 gold. Now that's what we found in our booster boxes. We pre-ordered, so I don't know if that's changed since then. I do know there were a lot of complaints about easier hit rates at the beginning of Scarlet and Violet era, so maybe that's changed. Here we go. We're looking at some gold. Can we get the gold Charizard, which is currently 130 bucks in a PSA 10? No. All right, 1 ETB almost down. We've got a gold and an IR. I will say, the Pidgeotto, very good card. We'll take a closer look at it. But again, it's one of those... A lot of these cards, the illustration rares, are holding good value when you're going sub. When you're going kind of... Oh, there we go, Vespiquen. When you do look at the graded, a lot of these illustration rares, there are specific ones that are kind of holding good values, especially when you get them graded. Now, I don't know, y'all, some of our followers know the artist by heart. Maybe there's specific artists that trend. In my opinion, I think it just kind of goes by the popularity of the Pokemon. But there you go. All right, so we got one ETB down, a Golden IR, and a Vespa-Clean EX out of that first one. Can't complain. 1 for 3 hit rates there. Not too shabby compared to some of the newer sets. I know people are going absolutely crazy for Surging Sparks, but you know, I'll just be happy if we get a couple of Charizards, maybe one, even an EX that we can send off to grade. Maybe something else in that Pidgey line. In combination with the Charmanders. It's really the only reason we went with the ETBs here was the price. I'm historically not a fan of ETBs. I think they're way too hit or miss. But I don't know, that first pack could have proven me wrong. The first ETB could have proven me wrong, being 1 for 3. All right, getting to about the halfway mark. We do have a total of 27 packs to open here. Buffalent, Crabominal, King Gambit, Toad School, Drillbur, and Gita. Gita also has an SIR in this set. But yeah, it is, I will say the Charizard, it's one of the weirder sets with the Charizards because raw, the Charizard's only 50 bucks. Kind of reminds me very similar. I believe Darkness Ablaze was similar to that, where it's not much. The Charizard's not a super rare one, but you know, like anything, you get it graded and it definitely shoots up in value if it grades well. All right, we are on to our, oh my gosh, 5th pack from Obsidian Flames. Do not have a hit yet from this ETB. Charcadet, Skarmory, Wugtrio, Spoink. Looks like we're still not going to have a hit from this ETB. 4 more packs. Now, I am very superstitious when it comes to, I don't know, superstitious, but say very fond of the conspiracy theories, thinking that if you do have an ETB going like this one, they tend to put something higher end in it, like it's just a one-hit ETB. Or I've had ETBs more recently with 151 when they first came out that were just terrible. So I don't know. Let me know your experiences with ETBs. I absolutely hate them. If it was up to me, I'd either want to be buying a case of like booster boxes or just a bunch of random products of one set, hoping that the batching or where you snagged in the print run gets you hot. But Team Star Grunt, and there we go. Our first, wow. Our first hit is a Greedent. I don't even think we should sleeve him. Don't think Greedent deserves a sleeve. All right, can we at least, we'd have to go back to back here. Yeah, I can't remember if there's double bangers in this set. But again, this is a very fun set. If you do want to try to master set something, we became very close off of, I want to say 5 or 6 booster boxes. So one of the relatively easier sets to master. Booster box case and a few, you know, other random products. And then shout out to Jason. We could not pull the full art Rev Room to save our life. And he did. He sent it to us. So we didn't technically get all. I was about to do a pack check. Got all of them ourselves except for one, but we did complete this master set. And then we kind of took a break from Scarlet and Violet era. That's when we kind of realized something seemed a little off outside of the cut job on that. Wow. Absolutely terrible. There's your ETB.
But I've spent more money on Pokemon cards.
I'm praying this was hopefully the one that had the best of the 3 promo cards. That's all we can hope for there. But yeah, there you go. Why don't you like ETBs, Jordan? Because you can go 1 for 9 out of them. Let's see if we can get some last ETB magic here. Mawile, Tadbulb, Finizen, and Toxtricity. Wow. Well, we talked about all the Charizards in this set. Are we going to pull any of them? Steenie, Wooper, Baltoy, Leone, Skarmory, Wugtrio, Spoink, Bonsley, and an Entei. 7 packs left. If you are still sticking around, y'all are legends. Very much like the, well, the 151, that display case was broken. That was, but the last pack, that was sick. Getting that God pack. Oh boy, Luna's ready to be freed. Crabominal, King Gambit, Crabominal in reverse, Toxel, Scovillain. Okay, now it's conspiracy theory time. Did GameStop intentionally put these on sale. Oh boy. He said it. He said it. Nose Pass. Dimanchian. Whoa. Demana. Whatever. Frogadier. Greavard. All right. We have an SIR. Right after I said that, are we going to get Pidgeot? We will take a Pidgeot to go with our Pidgeotto SIR right after talking crap. I guess now we have a chase, right? Let's go for that Pidgey. See if we can complete the evolutionary chain. Ash's first, no, second, third. What Pokemon order was that? Did he catch the Caterpie first and then the Pidgey? I can't remember. Ice Cube, the fake Charizard. That's the Charizard fake out card. This is the Ninetales. If you collected base set back in the day, what were some of those ones that kind of threw you off when you thought you could have a Charizard? Ninetales was in there. That's kind of it for the fire Pokemon. Arcanine wasn't a holo in that OG set. So yeah, I think it was. Ninetales was kind of the throw off, just like Poliwrath was like the throw off, thinking he had Blastoise. But Lampent and Thundurus. 3 packs left. We do have a gold. We pulled an SIR and a nice little IR. I'd say one of the top 3 or 4 IRs in this set. Tadbulb, Numel, Patrol Cap, Blossom, Pokemon League Headquarters, Toxtricity, Lechonk, Revroom EX. All right, 2 more packs left here, y'all. Let me know, what do y'all think? Is it a good buy, bad buy? I'm excited for the Paldea Evolved. I wish we could have got a few more of those to go Magikarp hunting. But who knows? Let's get lucky here. Can we get another SIR? Can we get an IR? Ninetales, Gloom, Pidgey would all be great. Those are all 3-figure PSA 10s. Not going to happen here. One last pack. See what we can do. Can we complete the Pidgey Evolution Trail? Baltoy, Carvana, Lechonk, Foongus, Wugtrio, Kangaskhan, Wishcash, Cleffa, Numel, and Scoville. Not too shabby, y'all. Got a SIR, a gold in there. Got some IR, some promo cards to send off to PSA. Hopefully we snag a 10 and a couple of 9s there and flip these ETBs. Let us know how your success has been, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.